What's up? My name is Julian Williams, and I take Expedite. Some days I walk into the gym, not necessarily feel like working. Take a scoop or two of this, be ready to go. It's the best stuff I've ever had. Expedite.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas, being joined with the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, who fights this Saturday on ESPN, September 14th against Otto Wallin. And Tyson, man, I feel like back-to-back camps, like this is the best we've seen you. Like, do you feel like this is the absolute best Fury that you personally have seen in your entire life?
100%. I feel fantastic. I don't remember ever feeling fitter or stronger or more accurate or more up for the fight. Really ready, trained hard. Everything's gone really well. I'm injury-free. I'm looking forward to a fantastic evening of boxing.
I feel even though you've accomplished so much, that you're grinding a lot harder than before.
Yes, I've been told lately that I grind like a man who's totally broke, and I grind like a man who's in love with his sport, which I am.
What caused the change? Why is it that you're grinding so much more now?
Because I just want to get the best out of my body, and I want to get the best I can out of me, you know. And just because I've won a lot and had a lot of success and I've earned quite a bit of money, it doesn't mean that I should switch off. Because I've seen it happen in the past. People switch off and they get comfortable with the surroundings, and then they lose their career, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep going for a while and see where it takes me, see where I can get to, what levels I can go, what levels I can push, what records I can break.
That does happen to a lot of people. They get complacent, and when they reach like a level, they're just like, well, now what do I do? So it's a very good point that you bring up. The style that you have, I always wondered, who had the biggest influence on you as a kid with that style that you have?
This style is a unique style. For a heavyweight, it's unseen before. For someone so tall and so heavy, to move like I move, and accuracy and agility is usually unseen. But I think you're born with it. But along with a lot of practice as well, you can perfect what you're good at.
So you just started kind of bouncing around, and would you see like bits from Ali, bits from other fighters, and be like...
A lot of the great fighters of the past, and I took a little bit of pieces from every different one.
Wallin's a southpaw.
Yeah.
Does that pose any new challenge or anything at all?
I boxed quite a few southpaws in my professional career and quite a few in my amateur career, and I don't really struggle with southpaws. They're all the same. I'm a great southpaw. You know, I'm a good orthodox fighter too, so it'd probably be more challenging for him to try and prepare for someone like me than the other way around.
You made a big splash your last fight in Vegas. You came out Apollo Creed style, but you dispatched Schwartz in 2 rounds. Do you think Wallin poses more of a challenge, or do you think you'll go more rounds? Do you want to go more rounds?
It depends on what Wallin, his approach to the fight is. If he comes to fight and entertain the crowd, then it'll be over quick for him. But if he comes to survive and run away, then it might drag on a little bit. You know, it's hard to knock somebody out who's just running away.
Andy Ruiz did a video yesterday about saying stay in your lane, you know, rep your own country. Personally, I was kind of like surprised that he said the things that he said, because I see you embracing this state as a cool thing. I think it's a cool thing. But what do you make of that?
With all the hate in the world today, I think it's a fantastic thing that someone from overseas can come, represent, fly a flag, embrace the people. You know, I didn't come here to upset anybody or to cause trouble. I came here to show love. I came here to show passion and respect to a fighting nation. And all great fighting nations appreciate great fighting men, and that's what I am. So I hope the Mexican fans enjoy the show, and I hope they get behind me.
Jorge is helping you out as well in this camp, so I'm going to christen you an honorary Mexican, and I have some phrases that you've said from the past that I've translated in Spanish for you to use, and also some phrases you could say to your new Mexican fans or when you talk with the Mexican media. So I'm going to hold this up here, Tyson. We're going to turn the page. The first one, you big dosser. So to say that in Spanish is eres un bulto. And if you want to...
Eres un bulto.
Eres un bulto.
Eres un bulto.
Yeah, that's you're a big dosser.
Yeah? Eres un bulto.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Was that perfect or not? Eres un bulto.
Yep. So the next one, you're a cab driver. Eres un taxista.
Eres un taxista.
Yeah.
Eres un taxista.
So if you ever see someone be like, this guy's a bum, taxista.
Taxista.
Yeah.
Cab driver.
Taxi cab driver. Because, you know, they say there's a lot of cab drivers in Mexico. So this one is I'm the ish, or I'm the shit. Soy el más chingón.
Soy el más chingón.
That's gonna be a favorite
El
one.
más chingón.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be your go-to when you show up in front of the Mexican
Soy
fans.
el más chingón.
There you go.
There we go. Fantastic. Quick learner, isn't it?
Quick learner. This one is I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
Me lo voy a chingar.
Me la voy a chingar.
Yeah.
Me la voy a chingar.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're getting the hang of this really quick. And then this one, I've been hearing you say, I'm the rey of the gypsies, I'm the king of the gypsies. This one, the king has returned to Las Vegas. El rey ha vuelto a Las Vegas.
El rey ha vuelto a Las Vegas.
There you go. The king has returned to Vegas.
Perfect.
And the final one, they're going to really appreciate this. Viva Mexico, cabrones.
Viva Mexico, cabrones.
There you go. Crash course in Spanish.
Professional.
Tyson
Fantastic.
Fury. He is el señor Tyson Fury aquí in Las Vegas with Marcos Vegas. Tyson, thank you so much. I really appreciate
Thank you very
it.
much.
Fights out of Wallin this Saturday.